Look at how white I am, yo. That's about how white I am in real life.
Did he just throw a dude at me?
Just gonna stand there and watch me burn.
No! No! Oh, but you made it anyway! That's a weird answer, but you know what? You're totally right. Number 5 is babies.
What is this chicken doing underwater?
That's not sexy. I don't know what is. You can't just jump over the line! No! I picked the wrong room! I picked the wrong room again! Stuff together. Let's go! .360 no scope! Die, mud crabs! What am I hearing? Jesus!
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the stream. What is going on? Yo, Punderful, thank you so much for the, what is that, 20 months? Dude, thank you so much for that. How are you doing? What is up? Tune-up, how you doing? Welcome in. How was your holiday? How are you doing? Miesa, I see you with that first. You might not have been first, actually, but you redeemed first, and that's what matters, right? That's what counts. But what's up, Miesa? How you doing? Is it Skyrim Monday? It is Skyrim Monday. It is indeed Skyrim Monday. Why? Because I couldn't think of anything else that I wanted to play, if I'm being completely honest. Actually, I've got something else I do want to play, but I'm not going to be playing it on stream. So it is what it is. Punderful, I'm glad that you're fabulous. Punderful, how was your holiday? I feel like we haven't talked in a while. I feel like we haven't. I feel like we have a lot of catching up to do. How are you doing? What is up? Gonna make me log in again? Bro, can we just, like, work? Sorry, y'all. Having, technical difficulties, but we're gonna make it work. They're minor, okay? They're minor technical difficulties. They're the difficulties that I can figure out. Tonight is gonna be some Skyrim, because like I said, I was playing it last night. We're gonna play it tonight. Starting a little bit later than I had anticipated starting. It is what it is. It's life. Life with kids. Sometimes things don't go the way you want it to, but you know what? That's okay. That's the way it is. Crusader again? Well, I mean, it's that same playthrough, yeah. Yeah, so it's that same playthrough. Am I gonna do anything different? I mean, we're gonna do a quest line. We're gonna start a quest line of some sort. Okay. But yeah, we're going to continue that Crusader playthrough. Y'all, it is Monday. I hope your Monday has been happy and productive and just overall just a great start to your week. Mine's been pretty good. I can't complain. I'm excited to be here, excited to be streaming, excited to be hanging out. And there we go. Timer to show how long you have to do. How long before you have to do the Pilgrim's Quest again? It has been 15 minutes since my last crime, since my last sin. It would be kind of funny. No, I'm good. Yes, I don't need it. I'm gonna be fine. Don't you worry about me. All right, I'm not gonna be committing any crimes. Ain't gonna be any problems with me. Okay, we're gonna be a-okay, hunky dory, if you will. Booting up Skyrim right now. At least I'm attempting to. Sometimes it doesn't load up right away. Right, let's pause that music. We don't need that. That's not very Skyrim-y music now, is it? Not very Skyrim-y music. All right. Why is this not on? I thought I turned on my controller. Ba-boom. Ba-boom. Here we go. So we're continuing our Skyrim playthrough. I know I said this on last stream, but I did purchase Dark Souls 3. So at some point, I'm going to be starting Dark Souls 3, and I'm very excited about that. I'm thinking that's going to be after the new year, though. We're gonna push that off until January of 2024, and that's when we will get after that. Why is that not pulled up? Can this work, please? There we go. All right. Here we go. So what were we doing? I don't remember. We were getting all of the shrines so that I can wear my Holy Crusader armor without penalty, and I think it looks pretty good. I think that's some pretty good looking armor. So now what I think we're gonna do is we're gonna pick a quest line. We're gonna pick a quest line that a Holy Paladin would want to embark on. Punderful with the hydrate. No, my water's not in here. Y'all, hold on. I'll be right back. Forgot that I added that sound effect. I hate that. I hate that one. That one sounds so much like somebody's knocking on the door, and nobody knocks like that in my house, but it freaks me out. Okay. Y'all, I will be right back. It's not a bathroom break. Whatever. We'll just pretend it's a bathroom break. I'll be right back. I need to get my water. The water is knocking. The hydration is knocking. Luckily I had filled it up. I was gonna say, I have an emote for that, y'all. I have an emote for that. Luckily I had filled up my water before coming upstairs. There we go. And I just needed to grab it. Wonderful. Cherish this time together. I see what you did there. Okay, I don't need the mouse. I need the controller. All right. Oh, that's right. I got this Morning Star. It's not as good as the Sword of the Crusader, though. I mean, better damage plus fire. It's pretty good. Honestly, I should probably just drop this Morning Star. I'll work on it later. What's up, Killer Sunflower? How you doing? Welcome in. How's life? All right, we gotta pick a quest. Now, a number of these are mods. Which ones are, which ones aren't? I don't really know. So, Foot of the Mountain is a mod. Forgotten City is a mod. Moon and Star is a mod. The Rising Dead is a mod. Pets of Skyrim is, I think, Anniversary Edition. Not a mod. Dragonborn, not a mod. Midwood Isle is a mod. Hendraheim is a mod. Dawnguard, not a mod. Worm's Tooth is a mod. I'm not going to do that quite yet. So really what it comes down to is which... Man, I feel like we should do vampires. I feel like we should do Dawnguard and, you know, side on the side of the not vampires. That's what we're going to do. Ready, Lydia? What's my inventory look like? 150 out of 550? Yeah, I'm good. Let's go. 2 Fort Dawnguard. We'll go to Sendar's Beacon because that's close enough. Then we can walk there. Dawnguard is pretty good. And Dawnguard I can easily do while maintaining my righteous path, if you will. I feel like there's not a lot of controversy involved in that. Hey, Killer Sunflower, thank you for the 25 bits. 25. 25. All right, let's actually activate Dawnguard. I want to do like I want to do one quest line. Wait, where's that taking me? Oh, it's like right here apparently. I want to do one quest line on the mainland before we go and do Dragonborn. I want to kind of work on a few skills, specifically enchanting. Wait, where is this taking me? It's telling me right there? Alright, well, let's see. Let's see if this is accurate. I don't feel like this is right, but it must be. It's literally your favorite thing ever. I think, isn't 24 a SpongeBob reference as well? I think 24 and 25 are SpongeBob references. Yes. Here it is. This is where we want to go. Is that just a horse? Is that dude gonna attack me? Looks like he's gonna attack me. Looks like he's walking straight towards me. Like, he wants to fight. He does. This Breton wants to fight. Shield, actually Sunburst Rune and the sword. Boom. Feel the wrath of my son.
We just want to know your name. No more. I yield.
Better yield. 24. Killer Sunflower, thank you for the 24 bits. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Yeah, I think originally I had like a Christmas notification for 25 because December 25th is Christmas. But then I think it was Punderful said that should be SpongeBob, and I said you are absolutely correct. That very much should be SpongeBob. So why did this random Brenton just decide to attack me? Does anybody know? What's the deal with that? And is that their horse? Wait, are you gonna? Oh, that's Lydia. I was like, is that another person just coming to attack me? No, it's not. It's not at all. Good deal. All right, to the Dawn Guard, to Day Spring Canyon. They wanted my armor. They wanted my coin. They wanted something. That's for darn sure. They wanted something. But they didn't get it. Oh man, y'all, in January is when my schedule kind of goes back to normal.
Oh, hey there.
Jeez.
You here to join the Dawn Guard too?
Yeah, what's up, buddy?
Truth is,
The schedule kind of, my schedule doesn't really change, but my family's schedule, I should say, goes back to normal. With my wife going back to work and kids going to daycare, all that stuff, and I'm kind of going back to having the whole house to myself. Now, question. There's a boat here. Where does this even go? There's just a little pond here. Why do you need a boat for this little tiny pond? Whatever. And, gotta be honest, streaming with 2 kids at night, it's tough. It's tough because, like, I don't want to stay up too late. I mean, I gotta take care of my kids, you know? But also, nighttime is like the only time I have to myself. But if everybody's gone during the day, I might be able to do like a lunch hour stream where I just stream for like an hour for my lunch break or something. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Might make a few changes to the schedule in the new year, but we'll see. Nothing major, you know, nothing drastic, but minor changes. I might be able to fish there. That's a good point.
where is everybody? This place looks almost deserted.
It is a cool looking castle from the outside. Pretty dramatic. Very dramatic castle. I forget that fishing's even a thing in this game. I forget that they added it. It's not something I think I've ever done. What are you shooting at? Just the tree stump? You are. Okay. Is it fun? I've never done it before. And I don't know if I ever will. That might be something that I just, I never actually do in this game. One of the things... Oh, jeez.
Good.
Yes.
Eastron will decide if you've got what it takes. Go on, he's right inside.
Who are you? I've never seen you before. Or I've just never paid enough attention to know that there's a person there.
Why are you here, Tolan? The Vigilance and I were finished with each other a long time ago.
The Vigilance and I.
I am here. The Vigilants are under attack everywhere. The vampires are much more dangerous than we believed.
And now you want to come running to safety with the Dawn Guard.
Come running to safety with
I
the
remember
Dawn
Keeper
Guard.
Gossett telling me repeatedly that Fort Dawn Guard is a crumbling ruin, not worth the expense and manpower to repair. And now this
Okay,
is-
I don't...
So who are you?
I don't really want to listen to your conversation. I just want to join. Here to join.
Got a fire in your belly to kill vampires, eh?
Not really. This is just one of the quest lines of this game.
But look around. There's really not much to join yet. I've only just started rebuilding the Order.
Well, what can I do to help?
I need someone out in the field taking the fight to the damn vampires, while we're getting the fort back into shape.
All right.
Tolan was telling me about some cave the Vigilants were poking around in.
A little bit uptight.
These recent vampire
But I mean, he is
attacks.
trying to start an entire
Tolan, tell him
movement
about
of vampire
was it
killers. So, I mean, he's got a lot going on in his life. He's got a lot of stress. So it's understandable.
Dim Hollow Crypt. Brother Adelwald was sure it held some long-lost vampire artifact.
Dim Hollow Crypt.
We didn't listen to him any more than we did Isran. He was at the hall when it was attacked.
Dim Hollow.
That's good enough for me. Go see what the vampires were looking for in this dim hollow crypt.
I gotcha.
With any luck, they'll still be there. Here, you should take a crossbow.
I don't need a crossbow.
Good for taking out those fiends before they get close.
I don't need
Feel
one.
free to
I
poke
appreciate you.
around
I got a
what
regular.
you need.
Got a regular bow.
There isn't much yet, but you're welcome.
I'm
to
good.
anything you can
I'm good. I appreciate it. Isran.
Isran found something for you to do, eh? I thought he'd like you. Good luck.
Thanks. Why did you change out of all of that awesome armor, Lydia? Wait, that's not what I want to do. I'm going to go to my map. All right, we're going way out here to Dim Hollow Crypt. We'll go to Ustengrav. That's the closest, I think. Go to Ustengrav first. Work our way over there. And, get after some vampires and their fiendish hounds. As a man of the light, in my holy armor, I am ready to take on the vampires, those blood-sucking demons. It is pretty cool to become a vampire, though. They do have some pretty slick magical powers. I mean, flying around and using the life suck, it's like you're like Darth Vader force choking the enemies. Kinda cool. Kinda cool. But what if they're already evil? Will it matter? Will it matter, Miesa? I mean, I'm gonna find out. Here's the thing, Miesa. I'm just gonna quick save a lot. And if it randomly says, oh, the sins you have committed weigh heavy upon you and your armor, I don't know what it'll say. I'm kind of curious. I kind of want to do it intentionally just to see what it does say if you commit a crime / sin. Speaking of which, I'm just going to quick save now. I just wonder what it would look like, you know? What is it? Ooh, there's a fight going on over here. Let's see what's happening here. That's a lot of bandits. Why so many bandits? All right. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Gotcha, boy. My sword swings faster. All right. Even if it's a bad guy, you can't strike first. It's considered assault. Even if it's a bad guy, really deserve it though. Like, look at these guys. They killed a horse. So mean, they killed a horse. Why would they do that? What did the horse ever do to them? Now, there was a fight going on, so was there a good guy here that lost? Or a body just hanging out? Boom, increase my speech. I mean, it doesn't say... Hold on. Let me just make sure that I don't have any negative active effects. My armor's still... Okay, so my armor's still good. Quick save. It doesn't say steal, so I think I can take them. And it's fine. Now, what were these guys fighting? Bandit outlaw, bandit thug. Weren't there, I don't know, 4 red dots? Weren't there 4? One of them's over here. Well, over somewhere. over here. It's a conjurer. So it's just randomly conjurers and bandits that just randomly met up and decided to fight to the death over a carriage. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Do I gotta climb this mountain? Yeah, I do. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, no, that's fine. We can do this. This is easy. Lydia, keep up. We're going for a light hike. Oh, there's stairs over here. That's incredibly convenient. I don't want to fight these people. Oh, okay, well. Whoa, dude, she is wrecking them.
No, who in Dagon's name are you?
Dude, she messed them up.
Or I'll cut you down where you stand.
What's going on here?
Oh, I was part of the gang in the ruins here. Friend of mine went crazy and stole the boss's sword. They blamed me for it.
That's too bad.
Look, I'm done here. Mop the floor with these idiots for
Okay.
all I care. Just get out of my way.
All right, okay. Learn more about theft of Frostmere Crypt. Find the stolen sword. I mean, I kind of want to now. Now I'm kind of going to put Dawnguard on hold. Gotta read this this bounty. Hold on. I'm gonna put Dawnguard on hold. Kill Aisa and Rajir on sight. 100 gold to whomever brings me their heads. Spread the word. Okay, okay. Let's see what we got going on in here. Lydia, you coming? You with me? All right. Put on the armor. Ugh. Lydia, you're so frustrated. Honestly, though, I think she levels up heavy armor and it's light armor, so she's not going to wear it. So I need to find someone that wears light armor and have them become my follower, because then they would wear it. End of the day, though, I suppose it doesn't really matter. Imperial bow. Okay, quick save. See if my armor gets mad at me.
Stealing the boss's sword? Do you have a death wish?
Boom. Feel the holy light of Tal. Now nothing popped up. I don't have any active effects. So yeah, these guys are bandits, so it's fine. You can attack bandits, and before the dot turns red, it doesn't matter.
Thought I heard something.
The holy light of Talos.
Do you have a death wish?
Dude, these bandits are weak. Hey, Lydia, you got them. Lydia, they're dead. Lydia, chill with the ice. They're dead. You got them. You don't have to use the staff anymore. Welcome back, Mesa. How you doing? Mesa, guess what? I attacked these bandits before they attacked me. And, just knock it off. And, my armor doesn't care. Oh, but is it gonna care if I do this? Let's see. I lockpick into something. Is my armor gonna say, hey, don't be lockpicking? Nope, I'm still good. Ah ha ha! Take a piece off and put it back on to see if he broke the rules. Gotcha. So that's how he was like testing it. I mean, I suppose that makes sense. Yeah, no, I can see how pickpocketing wouldn't be okay. But if I pickpocket a bandit, does it matter? These are the questions we need to be asking ourselves. Let's go back to my Imperial bow. Quick save. A strange passage. Interesting.
There's a whole ship down there.
There's a person locked away. Or maybe they locked the door intentionally. I don't know. Follow Kier and Regier into the tunnels. All right. This is kind of fun. I don't know if I've done this quest line before. Or this little story.
What was that?
Time to end this little game.
I think I have, actually. Maybe I haven't. I don't know. The holy light of Talos! Let it burn through your body! And send you to the afterlife. I know that these spells work way better on the undead, but... I mean, it's also kind of fun to use it on these people. Why is it a strange passage? What am I getting into? Is that just quick save real quick? Okay. I mean, they're still fairly effective. They're not as effective, but still relatively effective. Lock picking increased. Imperial helmet. Couple of weapons, some boots. I don't really want any of that in all honesty, but cool. Lockpicking increased, so positives. Boom. Sneak increased 23, and I'm leveling up. That's how you do it in Skyrim. You read all the books. You gotta read all the books.
Yeah, he's off to Regier. Never seen him so angry.
I've got a bad feeling about this. Something just felt wrong down there lately.
Now you're sounding as crazy as the cat.
Did you
Going
hear
on
something?
about-
Someone there?
Okay. Oh wait, they're coming. They're coming, Lydia. That that dude just got rocked. All right. Give me my shield now. Doesn't matter. Apparently that sunburst rune is getting the job done. It's getting the job done, we'll just put it that way. Which is kind of fantastic. All right. Now which way do I go? There's so many different options. Obviously, this is a way that I have to unlock over there. There's a bandit there. Okay, so we go this way to unlock that. First, we loot a body. Wooden round shield. Oh, and it's like rounded as well. Kind of cool. Wait, Lydia, I want to fight them. Oh, maybe I don't get to. Where are they? There they are. Eat it, bandit. Ooh! Some of these kills are kind of fun. That takes care of that. You're right, it does, Lydia. You're right. Takes care of that so nicely. That'll open up that walkway, which will take me down there. Okay. I really don't know if I've done this before. Parts of it kind of seem familiar, but parts of it really don't. The Yellow Book of Riddles. I know you need that for something at some point in the game. I don't remember what. Straight up staff of zombies.
Is someone there? That's the last of them.
See ya. Alright, now I think that there's something back here that I did
Bandits
not.
are cowards.
Darn right they are, Lydia. Bandits are cowards. What a bunch of pansies. Mesa, I agree. I've never done that. I'd like to at some point in life, and I actually have a mod downloaded. Yo, what's up, Ink? How you doing? And I actually have a mod downloaded that gives me quest markers for all of the stones to make it that much easier. But even so, it still just sounds exhausting. It sounds exhausting to have to go and find all of those stones. I just don't want to do it. Chilling? That's what I like to hear. What I like to hear. All right, let's read these notes. Aisa. Is that how you pronounce it? I don't know. I see her in every shadow, hear her voice on every breath of wind, in my dreams, in my ears, in my mind. The pale lady. We have to stop her. Just return the sword and we can shut her away forever. I can't take this anymore. I have to do it. I must. Regier. Wait, is this that one Bloodskull Blade quest? Is that what this is? Did I randomly stumble into that? I didn't think this is it. I thought that was on Solstheim. Maybe I'm just like making something up. Yo, what's up, Revolutionary? How you doing? Practically everything you loot will have a gemstone. It's insane. I believe it. Yeah, one of these days I'll actually do that quest line and get all of them, but not tonight. Oh, goodness gracious, not tonight. Left the White River gang this morning with Hajavar's thugs on our trail. Wasn't a bad gig, but it was time to move on. Regier and I weren't getting anywhere with him in charge. Get him and pile him up in a room like Smog. Had a Davin stream today. Hey, Revolutionary, that's awesome. That's exciting. It's a lot of fun when that happens, right? Congrats, congrats. What were you streaming? I'm sorry, I was busy doing life and whatnot, so I wasn't able to stop by. I'll never understand how he does it. I couldn't find so much as a rumor in Windhelm while Regier stayed outside the city, got wasted on moon sugar, and still managed to find us a lead. Some gang out Morthal way. They're holed up in an old ruin, digging it out between raids on the caravans. Joined up with Kier's band, their treasure hunting dig is a disaster. 3 months of work have barely cleared a single haul, and 6 men have died from the cave-ins. I've taken charge of the dig while Regier is leading the raids topside. Maybe that year in Sidna Mine will pay off after all. Sidna Mine is a mine in Morrowind, actually. Fun fact for those of you who didn't know. Sidna Mine is an ebony mine in Morrowind. You'd think a man who could swing a sword could use a pickaxe, but these louts are exhausted after barely an hour. No wonder this tunnel's taking forever. I've set up round-the-clock shifts and ordered double rations for the best diggers. That'll give them some incentive. There's a lot of words here. Night shift woke me to say they'd hit something big. Kier, Regier, and I went down to take a look. It's huge, like a whole forest was just swallowed up by the earth, with a big old monument out in the center. Kier took the sword from it as a trophy, proof his whole plan was finally paying off. For once he might be right. Regier's been having nightmares over the past few days. He keeps muttering about a pale lady, one of those swamp women who steals children away at night, I think. To think some fool story could turn the toughest bandit I know into a cowering kitten, frightened of his own shadow. I'm just glad none of the others have seen him like this. Here we go. Immortals of Aveum? I don't even know if that's how it's pronounced. I don't think I've ever heard of that game, if I'm being honest, but that's awesome. That's very cool. I mean, is it a good game? Probably be a pretty cool game with a name like that. It's getting worse. Regier can barely sleep at all now, and whenever he dozes off, he wakes up screaming. The whole place last night. He says the pale lady is coming for us. She's down in the forest. We have to return the sword or she'll kill us all. Not a chance. The boss clings to that thing like he was born with it. I've told everyone Regier just has a fever, but this can't go on. I've pulled a few things together. I'll slip out tonight and never look back. And never look back. Alright, cool. So, and that was her slipping out. Alright, now we can move on. See what's down here. Quick save.
Picked a bad time to get lost.
You picked a bad time to attack me, friend. I love how Lydia comes in swinging like, I'm helping! I'm helping! Free trial? Nice. Free trials are the best. Got hooked, got overshadowed by other falls, other games, and some lacking PR. Gotcha. Well, that is awesome. Yeah, I was gonna say, I've never heard of it. That's not to say that it's, you know, not a good game or anything. But that's awesome. I'm glad you're enjoying it too. It's always fun when you find a game that you can really, you know, fall into and really enjoy. It's fantastic. It's kind of how I was like when Lords of the Fallen came out and I started playing that. I haven't played it as much as I would like to, just with life, but so much fun. Lydia, you got this. Just go ahead. I'm not gonna worry about it. Lydia's got it under control. Oh. Was that a trap? Wasn't paying attention. This game's gonna kill me, and I'm not even paying attention. Lydia, look out for the rocks that are on the ground. It's like Doom, but you're Doctor Strange. That's the weirdest sentence I think you could have said to describe a game, and I'm totally into it. Sounds fantastic. Excuse me. Excuse me, Lydia. Excuse me, Lydia.
Huh?
Thank you. It's a fantastic description. Why aren't you using the other shield, by the way? Like, you have it on your back, but then you have that one. You're just double shielding up. Lydia's protecting her back with another shield. Actually pretty smart if you think about it. Rocks are lethal, almost as lethal as gravity. I mean, gravity in this game is pretty lethal, but not as lethal as in Dark Souls. My goodness. How's stream so far? Oh, it's good. We're just hanging out, doing a little bit of Skyrim. Started a little bit later than I wanted to. Just took a while to get the kids down to sleep and everything, and here we are. But it's all good. So we're gonna play for a Goblin's Mace. What? So we're gonna play for a little while, just see where we get and go from there. But it's going well. It's going good. It had been almost 2 weeks since I was able to stream, just with life being what it is, and I'm just glad that I'm able to pick it back up, you know, start having fun with it again. Okay, so the Goblin's Mace does 23 damage, but my sword does 26, so it's actually not better. Why is it telling me that it's better? And it's cool, don't get me wrong. I'm gonna keep it for now. Might use it later. Oh, thanks, Revo. I appreciate you. I see anything useful? Yeah, Lydia. There's 5 gold in there. Make yourself useful and find something. Make yourself useful and loot. Quick save. Hi, buddy.
Finally, someone came.
What happened to you?
The cat, Rajir, ambushed me. He's trying to take the sword back.
Okay.
I can't.
Is it bad to take the sword back? I mean, it sounds like that's what we want. Alright, well, I mean, if you're just gonna up and die, would you mind if I took your glass war axe and sold it? No, I've definitely done this before. Definitely done this quest before.
No! No!
The Pale Lady showed up and rocked Rajir.
Get them!
Right, alright. Alright, Lydia. Now, is this considered an undead? Ow. Oh, wow, I'm actually gonna die if I don't level up here. Health. Always health. No, not considered an undead, so... Sword and shield it is. Now, the Pale Lady, I will say, being a wisp, is probably going to be relatively resistant to my fire sword, which isn't great, but it is what it is. Although, actually, they're casting frost spells, so maybe it's not that big of a deal that I have fire. Be banished, Pale Lady. Alright. Where's the sword? The Pale Blade. Target takes 25 points of frost damage and 50 points of stamina damage. That is, that is OP. For this early in the game? Alright, so I got the sword. And we defeated the Pale Lady. And what, that's it? Quick save? And I put the sword back. There's the sword. Now, I wonder what would happen if I put the sword back before I banished the Pale Lady. I can take it, or I can leave it. Well, I'm going to take it. Why would I leave it here? I'll take it. If I put it back before the Pale Lady showed up, would she disappear? This is a cool little area down here. Oh, hey, there's a dragon wall. Okay, okay. Good thing I'm observant. I mean, it seems like a pretty decent blade. Oh, and there's a chest up there, too. Fantastic. Ice, ice, baby. Couple of ambers, which I don't know what those are used for. You can make stuff with them at some point after a certain quest. I don't even know. A bunch of ebony ore, flawless garnets, garnet, gold, gold ore. I think I have a mod as well that adds a substantial amount of loot to boss level chests. Under pressure. So that's why there's so much stuff in here. So, I mean, I might as well just take it all, right? I can just sell it. Steel Warhammer of Scorching. I mean, that's what my sword does. But I mean, I can sell it. Dwarven Gauntlets of Thrashing. Bashing deals 15% more damage. Oh, that's kind of cool. I'm not going to wear it because I don't need it. An Iron Spiked Club. Cool. But, take the Paladin Sword. What? Now, I'm currently using the Sword of the Crusader, but what's the Paladin's sword? I mean, that looks kind of cool. Oh, it's a two-handed weapon. Darn. That was the wrong button. I'm thinking Dark Souls Light Attack. Yeah, I'm not going to use this, but, I mean, it's cool. Not going to use it, but it's cool looking. All right. Oh! All right, cool. Good talk. Good talk, good talk, good talk. Look out, Lydia. There's poison darts back there. Hey, sounds good, Revolutionary. Hey, which Halo are you playing? Out of curiosity. Probably not that way. Halo Infinite, perchance? Infinite multiplayer? Nice. You got a favorite game mode in that? We should play some Infinite multiplayer sometime. I'm horrendous at Halo, by the way, but I just love playing it. We should connect sometime. And if you want and play a little bit of Halo. I would be down for that entirely. All right, how do I get up where I want to go? I just got to climb the mountain. All right, Lydia, we're climbing a mountain. Yeah, you're not the greatest either. There we go. Then we're a perfect team. Then we're gonna be the team that has the most fun. All right. We're gonna be the team that has the most fun. We're gonna win? Maybe not. We're gonna have a blast losing. And what's more important than that? Climb every mountain. We're gonna try. We're gonna try. If I had a horse, it'd be a little bit easier. But, whatever, here we are. There's no way I can get up this wall, right? Yeah, now that's a tad steep, I'm thinking. We get around it, though. We get around it is the real question. The answer is probably... This way. Oops, that's not the right button. Nope. Here we go. We'll win at life. That's right, we'll win at life. Winning a game is only important if you make it important. What matters is having fun. Playing the game and having fun. At least that's what matters to me. Because I am not the best when it comes to first-person shooters, but I certainly enjoy them. Especially when you play with friends. I enjoy it much more when you're playing with people and you're just chatting and having fun versus like when you're just playing it alone. Like Apex Legends is a fun game when you're playing with friends. When you're playing it alone, it's mostly just frustrating to me. For me. I am frustrated by it. All right, here we go. Boom. See, we made it. We just climbed that mountain like it's no big deal. Climb that mountain like Miley Cyrus. It's the climb. Oh, right. There's vampires in here. All right. Vampires are undead. I can use my spells, and they're going to be super effective. Can't wait. Quick save.
Enough of a lesson at their hall.
To come in here alone, a fool like all the rest of them.
He fought well. Jet on and press off with no match for him.
Ha! Those two deserved what they got. Their arrogance had become insufferable.
Boom. Stealth Archer. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Smite those vampires. Smite them with the holy light of Talos. Oh, wow, that guy did not, Boom! I like how the other person straight up got hit with an arrow from across the room, went down, and the other vampire was just like, I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna stop this conversation, and it's fine. It's not a big deal. I'm okay with it. They're okay with it. It's all good. A dead master vampire here. Look at this steel spiked club. Some of these variations of weapons look kind of awesome. I'm thoroughly enjoying them. Oh no, the vigilante is dead. Prevents magic and stamina regeneration for 15 seconds? That's actually really slick against both melee attackers and magic users. Prevents stamina regeneration? I mean, if you're going up against a two-handed orc who's like, you know, hitting you with their sword, you hit them with this a couple times, their stamina can't regenerate, they use their power attacks, now they're just stuck. Actually really like that spell. That enchantment. The Nordic Holy Hammer. The Nordic Holy Hammer. It's like the closest to Mjolnir that you can get in this game. Am I going to do enchanting? Yes, I'm going to do enchanting. I am going to do enchanting. Oh, shoot. I should have gone to Belethor and sold my stuff. In fact, I still might do that. Dwarven Sword of Bubbling? Of Bubbling? What does it do? Does it bubble your blood? Dwarven Sword of Bubbling. Inflicts a disease that deals 5 points of damage for 8 seconds. And... so, what's 5 times 8? Math. Does an additional, what is that, 40 points of damage over 8 seconds. So, like, it takes time. But, that's kind of cool. The Goblin's Warhammer. I mean, that's cool looking, too. It's like a Warhammer with spikes at the end. And I am digging all of these weapon variations. They are, in my humble opinion, fantastic. And it's funny, because before when I played Skyrim, or Fallout for that matter, and there were mods that just added a bunch of different variations of weapons, I was thinking to myself, I don't need that. I don't need a bunch of new weapons just cluttering up my inventory. But at the end of the day, it's mostly just reskins. So it's not that big of a deal to add a bunch of new weapons. You know, they all do most of the same thing. So it's kind of cool. I'm kind of enjoying it a lot. We gotta go sell some stuff to Belethor. I got way too much in my inventory. Way too much in my inventory. In my inventory. It's raining. What time is it? 6:13. Belethor should still have his shop open. Here we go. I thought that was Belethor walking around out in the rain, and I thought, if that's him, he's not gonna It's not going to be able to open his shop. All right. I got a bunch of stuff. I don't want a crossbow. I don't want those arrows. I don't want those daggers. I want to keep that. Sell it. Sell it. Keep it. Sell it. Miesa, what do you play on? Because the only mods that I do are the mods that are in the Bethesda approved mods that are already like you can just add in the game without doing anything extra. So it's very, very easy. Goblin Mace is cool, but PC, yeah. So Miesa, all the mods that I use, like when you load up the game and you're at the main menu, you can, you know, continue, new game, whatever. There's an option that says mods. You just click on that and you can just add them. And all you gotta do is rearrange them into the correct order, which isn't hard to do. There's no right order, there's just a right understanding of how it works. And, I mean, I've got like 80 mods just from that loaded onto here, but I don't have any of the Nexus ones that I had to go and download and implement or anything like that. It's all very, very easy. Very easy to do. I'm gonna sell the Goblin's Mace. It's cool, but I don't need to carry it around. Oh, the Nordic Holy Hammer is cool too. Sell it. Sell it. You don't have the ability to enchant it, so sell it. Paladin Sword. Very cool. Again, I don't have the ability to enchant it at this point, so I'm not going to do it. I want to disenchant all of those. Increase my stamina by 10 or block 10% more with my shield. I think I want to block 10% more with my shield, in all honesty. Sell that. I might need to disenchant most of that stuff. If I'm probably going to disenchant it. If it's got any kind of magical ability, I'll just keep it and go disenchant it. I only need one of those. Can breathe underwater. I don't really care about that, since I rarely ever go underwater. Keep my ingredients. Keep my books. Actually, no. There's got to be like a book. Yeah. Sarak's journal. I don't know what that is. Sell that. Sell that. Can I sell it? All right, I'm just gonna sell it. I don't care what it is. I'm gonna keep the amber because I think you can use the amber for something pretty specific later on. I don't remember what it is, but I'm gonna keep it. But all of these can go. I don't know if I have the mod. I forget which mod it is, but essentially when you go to enchant weapons, if you have a flawless gem and you use that on the enchanting table before you enchant, it makes an enchantment of a specific type 25% stronger. I know it's a mod. I don't remember which mod it is, and I don't know if I have it installed. And, I mean, I'll have plenty of opportunity to find flawless gems later on in the game. And like a flawless amethyst, it makes enchantments in your helmets 25% stronger, and a flawless ruby would make enchantments on weapons 25% stronger. Whatever the case is, I forget what it is exactly, but it's something like that. And it's nice because then if you just keep a little stash of them in whatever you decide your house, you know, whatever you have as your house, keep a little stash there, and then your enchantments are that much stronger when you're later on in the game. It's kind of fun. I don't know if I have that mod installed though. I don't remember what mod that is. And it won't pop up unless I have one in my inventory, which I don't. So, disenchant. The Dwarven Sword of Bubbling inflicts a disease that deals 5 points of damage. I mean, disenchant it, because that's cool. Prevents magic and stamina regeneration for 15 seconds. That's cool. Yes. Yes. Bashing deals 15% more damage. Yes. Not the pouches. I need to keep the pouches. Those are mine. I've got a bow. Might as well hit it with something. Delivers a 9-point static shock. 10% chance to deal 5 times the damage. So there's a 10% chance that it's going to deal, what, 45 points of static shock? That's kind of cool. I kind of like halt regeneration. Prevents magic and stamina from regenerating for 5 seconds. like a bow of disease is kind of cool too, but that's not something a paladin would wield. What is cheat death? Take 5% less damage from attacks when your health falls below 25%. Kind of cool. Stability. Alright, I'm gonna quit enchanting because I don't really have that many things that I can enchant or anything useful. So, got a few more things I could sell. Oh, potions. Let's just do potions while I'm here. Excuse me, Lydia. Actually, can you buy some of this stuff? Will you buy my black mage's robe and my circlet of alchemy? Which my circlet, I should just put this on. Not going to. Should just put it on. Because I'm going to go make some potions right now. Not going to.
You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the mage's
I should join the mage's college, shouldn't I? I do have the aptitude. Do a couple of restore health. Just for fun. We're just figuring out some of what these things do. So that's potion of restore magic. Alright, so we'll just do that. Is that the best use of vampire powder? No, not at all. What's up, Butterlord? So a video of someone completing the college questline without using spells? Oh, yeah. I mean, you could definitely do that. Actually, can you do that? And I only say, can you do that? I mean, for the most part, every questline in this game, for the most part, every questline in this game is go here, kill or take these things, or people, and then come back, right? For the most part, that's all it is. So no matter what build of a character you have, you can do those things. But in the college... wait, I'm going this way. In the College of Winterhold questline, you have to show the person that you can cast a spell before they let you in. There might be another thing you can do, I forget. But then when you get in there and you talk to Tolfdir and the other mages at the very beginning, Tolfdir has you cast a ward, a magical ward, and then he practices showing what wards do. So I don't think it's possible to complete the College of Winterhold without casting a spell, but it would be possible for sure without casting an offensive spell. 100%. If you're advanced in the main story, you can get into the college using shouts. Yeah, how do you get around the ward when they have to quick save when you have to cast a ward with Tolfdir and the other students? That's my question. That's my question for you, Butterlord. Not that I expect you to know that, but... So, essentially, you get an item that does it for you. So, essentially, Butterlord, what you're saying is if I had an item that casted a ward, like the Daedric Artifact Spellbreaker, or, for example... a shield, which creates a ward that protects against spells for up to 40 points, I could just use that, and then that counts. Is that what you're saying? Quick save. Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. And then, yeah, if you are famous enough, I guess she will let you onto the bridge. You've completed enough things. Huh. I was gonna say, because past that, yeah, I mean, defeating the College of Winterhold without the use of any spells wouldn't necessarily be dude, she hit the ground. Wouldn't necessarily be difficult, I guess. I think those are the only two things I can think of where you would need to cast a spell. Past that, it's just That's that. You can just use regular combat for the rest of the game. For the rest of the storyline, I should say. Huh, fun. It is goofy that, you know, if you have the aptitude, but honestly, you need 0 aptitude to do it. Same with the companions. They're all about combat. You could do that whole quest line only using spells and never using combat. I'm pretty sure. Well, early on, they do say that they ask you to hit the guy with your weapon or something. For the most part, you could do it essentially without a weapon and only use spells. I kind of want to see if I can do that. Staff of Hasadoki? What is that? Do I know what that staff is? Have I heard of that staff before? You can become a bard without singing or playing an instrument. So it sounds like pretty much you can do anything you want in Skyrim without doing anything else. Doesn't matter. You wanna be a bard? You don't have to sing or play an instrument. You wanna be the leader of the College of Winterhold? You don't have to cast any spells. You wanna be the leader of the companions? You don't have to swing a single weapon. All you gotta do is play the game. All you gotta do is play the game and we'll figure it out from there. You can use magic. Oh, well, there you go. Yeah, so you could easily do the companions quest line with 0 magic, or with 0 weapons used. Quick save. Will the vampires or the Draugr win? I'm thinking the vampires are gonna win. And Sunburst Rune. And see you later, dog. Excuse me, Lydia. Please, I need you to move. The shield and the sword. Oh no, I've contracted vampirism! Oh no! A steel quarterstaff? Well, that's cool too. It's a staff that wards and yeets. Oh, then yeah, that would work just fine. I mean, if it wards and yeets, then you're good to go. What you got? Oh, that's a master. Quick save. All right, here we go. Ooh. Off to a great start. Hold on. Hold that thought. Hold on. Bear with me. Hold on. Hold on. My wife texted me. Hold on. We're picking out a personalized... We're making a little personalized mug, like a coffee mug for our daughter, so she can have hot cocoa with us. And there's a bunch of Santa's friends that you can pick to have on the mug next to Santa. So I'm trying to pick. They got a reindeer, a bunny, a fox, a penguin, a snowman, a hamster. I don't know, I'm not going with that one. A fox, a mouse, and a polar bear. I'm leaning towards the bunny or the penguin or the mouse. That's what I'm thinking. Your vote's for penguin? I put penguin in the top 3. So we'll see if we'll see what she says. All right. Oh. And boop. It's not going to be it, but we're close. We're close. Right there-ish. Nope, right there. Oh, other direction. Okay, my bad. My oopsie. don't think this is it either. Oh, it was. Dwarven shield of dwindling shock. Orcish arrows, ebony ore, flawless amethyst, a bunch of gold, iron, malachite, moonstone, a lot of ore. A lot of stuff in here. Elven bow, a sanctified steel greatsword, a dwarven quarterstaff. Just a stick, man. It's just an awesome stick that you use to just smack people with. Dwarven armor of the pale. Gains 20 soul energy when a living foe dies, granting the soul burst power at 1,000 soul energy. So that's awesome. I don't know what that means, but I'm excited to have it. I don't know what it means by soul energy. So maybe I'm like Black Panther, where I just store up kinetic energy in my armor, and then when I hit 1,000 or whatever it said, then I release it and I just explode with kinetic soul energy. I believe this one is a trap. Quick save. I was wrong. Excuse me, Lydia. Maybe it is a trap because Lydia traps me in there. Moving on up. I believe the last time I did this quest, I was using, I had crowd control turned on. And I believe Godrail summoned a mammoth right here. And then it glitched out the game. And it sent me flying through the floor. If I'm not mistaken. Alright, Imperial Bow. Quick save. Bro. Oh, okay. What's the red dot that's over there that's attacking? Whatever. Feel the sun burn through your soul, vampire. And give me your dust and your silver necklace. Oh, it must have been a summoned creature because it's gone too. Okay. Sounds good. Yeah, it wouldn't be a bad thing to just kind of keep in my back pocket in case I turn away from the holy light of Talos. I don't anticipate that happening, but you never know what could happen. Feel the burn. The Death Hounds, they don't get as hurt by this. I mean, they get hurt enough, but not as much. Why are we doing the death animation if they're not dying? Huh? What are we doing, game? What are we doing? Steel War Axe, Vampire Dust. Alright. I mean, I kind of want to test out the armor, but I don't know how long it'll take to no, not what I wanted. Charge up, you know? Gain 20 soul energy when a living foe dies, granting the soul burst power at 1,000. So I need to kill 50? Is that the math? 50 enemies in order to have my armor explode in a good way? I mean, that's not like a lot of enemies, but that's a lot of enemies. But Lord, you're not wrong. Vampires achieve immortality, forced to live in a crypt for the rest of their lives. Well, I mean, they can't go out because of the sun. The sun is a little bit too spicy for the vampires. They can't take the heat. Vampires, they don't like the spicy sun, that's all. That's what it comes down to. So some random adventurer comes in and just slaughters them all. In all fairness, I mean, think about Like, I am but one random adventurer, right? Statistically, the odds of the Dragonborn showing up in your crypt to destroy you, pretty slim. So for the most part, on the whole, they're still doing pretty good, I think. They're still doing pretty good. Does the crypt have internet? Probably not. Probably not. We crushed that guy so much that my my rune didn't even explode. Steel hatchet. What if the crypt had fiber optic? Miesa. Hypothetically your crypt has fiber optic. You good then? Immortality in a crypt, but you have fiber optic. Quick save. To the dim hollow cavern. I feel like that's a pretty good deal.
I'll never tell you anything, vampire. I oath to Stendar, stronger than any suffering you can inflict on me.
I believe you, Vigilant. And I don't think you even know what you found here. So go and meet your beloved Stendar.
Are you sure that was wise, Lokio? He still might have told us something. We haven't gotten anywhere ourselves.
Seen anything quite like
He
that.
served his purpose by leading us to
Poor
this
guy.
place. Now it is up to us to bring Harkon the prize.
Now it is up to
And
us
we
to
will
bring
not
Harkon the
return
prize.
until
Yes, Butterlord, we're doing Dawn Guard right now. We're gonna side with the Dawn Guard because we're a holy paladin, and of course we're gonna purge the land of the evils of vampires. Of course we're gonna do that.
Never forget who my friends are. Or my enemies.
Or my enemies. Secret little chest back here. For those of you who didn't know, there's a secret little chest back here that has bang, okay. Had some pretty decent loot in it. Not disappointed by that at all. I'm such a sneaky guy, sneaky guy, sneaky guy. Oh, he's got a little recipe on him. Okay, cool. Oh, I gotta put on my amulet. Block 10% more of my shield. The gold necklace. Yo, what's up, Mike? How you doing? Wonder if Lydia stopped wearing the armor because she sinned. Miesa, I'm gonna go with she stopped wearing it because Lydia. Speaking of which, where is she? Whatever, I don't need her. Lydia is a heavy armor NPC, and I gave her the light armor because I'm wearing the heavy armor. So I gave her the light armor pair, and I'm assuming that as we leveled up, she leveled up her heavy armor and decided that the steel default armor that she has is better than the light armor that I gave her, but she's still wearing the helmet. So I need to find an NPC follower that wears light armor so they can give it to them. I think that Ayala the Huntress with the companions, I think that she's a light armor. I gotta do a little bit of research and I gotta find out who else will wear light armor. Wow, that was next to no damage. Not enough magic. All right. Boom. Eat it. Low kill. Dude, that sunburst rune is mighty fine. It does some mighty fine work. There we go. It's nice having a specific build. There's so many different spells and weapons and things you can acquire in this game. It's nice to go into it with the idea of having a specific build because it limits what you're going to actually use. You know? I find something new, but if it doesn't fit my build, I don't have to worry about it. You know, my first playthrough of this game, my quick inventory there in the bottom left, I mean, I had like 37 to 50 things in there that I have to scroll through to find. You know, now I've only got, what, 6? And throughout the game, I'm probably not going to get many more than that. I might get to 10 at the most, and that's highly unlikely. So, kind of streamlines the way you play the game, and, I don't know, I kind of like it. Stab my hand. Oh, it hurts. Alright. Alright. Push. Lydia, you gotta look out. I'm doing stuff. And push. And a push. And a push. And a push. And the push. Boom. Oh, oh, it's magic. You know. Never believe it's not so. Oh, oh, it's magic. You know. Never believe it's not so. I believe these are the doors. Yep. What's up, Serana? Does Serana wear light armor? Actually, I could use Serana as a follower over Lydia. What's up, mysterious woman?
Who sent you here?
Mysterious woman. Stay away from me. Mysterious woman.
I was expecting someone like
Mama,
me,
let
at
me
least.
be. What do you mean, like you? Are you, ...
Vampire.
Oh my gosh, she's a ... Where were you locked away?
That's complicated. And I'm not totally sure if I can trust you.
Sounds good.
But if you want to know the whole story, help me get back to my family's home.
Okay. Where do you need to go?
My family used to live on an island to the west of Solitude. I would guess they still do.
You know what, Butterlord, you're right.
My name is
But
good to meet you.
You can cure Serana. And then, I mean, wouldn't that not be the epitome of what a holy paladin would do? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I feel like that would be the way to go. And I've never actually done it before, so maybe that's what I'll do. I kind of like that idea. I don't like that idea. Any idea how to get out of here?
Your guess is as good as mine. This place looks pretty different from when I was locked away.
How long ago were you locked away?
Good question. Hard to say. I can't really tell.
Can you guess?
I feel like it was a long time. Who is Skyrim's High King?
I don't know. It's actually a matter for debate.
Oh, wonderful. A war of succession. Good to know the world didn't get boring while I was gone. Who are the contenders?
Empire.
Empire?
And the Nords.
What empire?
The Empire from Cyrodiil?
Cyrodiil is the seat of an empire? I must have been gone longer than I thought.
Do we know how
Definitely
long
longer
she
than
was
we
out?
planned.
Like, is there
Please,
lore as to
let's
how long
hurry.
she was
I
locked
need to
away?
get home so I can figure
I'm
out
gonna Google
what's
it.
happened.
Bear with me, y'all. I'm gonna Google it real quick. How long? I gotta spell things right. How long was Serana locked away? Google. Oh! Y'all want to know the answer? Although it's mind-boggling, Serana has been locked away from the world for 4,208 years. 4,208. Which means that Serana is at least 4,230 something years old. Yeah, more than I thought too. I mean, I would have guessed, I don't know, hundreds, but not 4,000s. It's insane. Well, it certainly wasn't the second era. Well, I mean, how long apart are the eras? I know my history, but not great. I mean, I think some of the eras were only a couple hundred years. Oh, that was the wrong spell. A couple hundred years old. Oh, there's a gargoyle right there? Goodness gracious. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Bro, this guy needs to leave me alone. Oh, I can level up. Maybe I should just hit it history. I mean, maybe what I just Googled is wrong, but I don't know. In real life, we wouldn't be able to talk to her. The language would change too much. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe vampires speak the eternal language of everybody. Okay, can I dual cast restoration? Your attacks and restoration spells and effects are 20% more powerful against undead enemies. Shazam. Let's do that. It's vigilant. The first ward, I don't cast wards. I don't cast wards. Restoration spells are up to 30% more powerful if the recipient is below half health. I mean, we're just boosting restoration because that's the only magic I'm using in this playthrough. Enchanting will come back to. Smithing will come back to. Heavy armor. Can I get some heavy armor? Good stuff. Cushioned. Half damage from falling. Don't care. You no longer need to wear a helmet to benefit from the perk that requires wearing all heavy armor. If you're not wearing a helmet, heavy armor pieces have 20% increased armor rating. But I like the helmet. You are trained to deflect incoming attacks while wearing all heavy armor. Whenever an enemy attacks me, you gain 15 points of armor rating for 10 seconds. That's kind of slick. Give me that. Rallying standard grants the rallying standard power once a day. Place a banner that grants 150 points of armor and 25% melee damage to allies within 25 feet wearing all heavy armor, including you. That's cool, but I'm not gonna do it. I don't need that. Okay, now let's go to block. Only got 2 perks left, so I really gotta think about how I want to do this. Deflect arrows. While blocking with a shield or weapon, arrows do half damage. Arrow that hit the shield do no damage. That's kind of cool. I like that. Well, that's right. I have timed block. If I block, it's essentially kind of like a parry. If I block, assume a defensive position for 1 second after raising your shield or weapon, blocking 30% more damage and staggering attackers in melee range. That's kind of cool. I forgot about that. After a successful timed block within 8 feet, you may retaliate with increased strength, increasing your attack, so essentially like a critical counterattack. That's cool. I don't care about deflecting arrows too much at this point. Now, one-handed. Power attacks, do more. Dual wielding, I'm not going to dual wield. Bite marks, unblocked attacks with daggers, attacks with swords, attacks with maces, and attacks with war axes. I don't know which one I'm going to use. I'm using a sword right now, but I don't want to throw a bunch of points into one of those and then wind up switching weapons later, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. And I don't have anything else I can even unlock at this point. Let's pass that. I don't have that. And it's all dual wielding anyway, so we're not going to worry about that. So, we'll just keep those. Okay. Now. Boom, time block. See, I said time block in the top left. I forgot that I have that. Let's get it. Let's get it. Gargoyle. He's not even attacking me. He's attacking Lydia. Okay. Sounds good to me, Asa. Have a wonderful evening. I will catch you later. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. All right, let's see what's over here real quick. Is there? Yes, there's a chest with loot. I don't think there's much over here. I think we gotta go this way. Excuse me, Lydia. I think we gotta go this way. Oh, hey, look! Some gold. Oh. Okay. mean, I'm trying to pick up the gold. That. Merchant's hat. For a merchant. Was apparently not having a very good day. How did a merchant...
This feels like the right way. I was starting to worry.
Okay, Serrano. How, did a merchant wind up down here? Dude must have taken a very wrong turn. A very, very wrong turn. Is there anything in here? 3 gold. I'll take it. I will take the 3 gold. And I will quick save. Actually, no, put that there. It's dual wield because I believe I added dual wield restoration, which means quick save. Come on. Pop open. One of these got to pop open. I know there's enemies in here. Are they not gonna come out? Maybe there's a lever that I gotta pull. Oh.
Who's there?
Boom! Get wrecked! By the holy light of Talos, I condemn thee to die. Feel the sun. Feel the sun within your skeletal bones. I do like, I do not like this part. But I do like this build. This is a fun build.
I still remember
I think I'm gonna hit it from here. How did that miss? Might as well just get this real quick while they have that thing distracted. Boom. This spell is a little bit ridiculous against the undead. Dwarven Greatsword of Clumsiness. Targets stagger whenever they attempt a power attack within 3 seconds. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. Am I going to use it? Probably not. Is it cool? Yup. Holy ores. Oh, there's some Skyrim? Okay. I've never even been there. Ooh. Ring of the Wraith King. An immortal ghost fights for you. It has 60 points of health and stamina. Okay. Do I just have to wear it? There are some interesting weapons that we are finding. So items, apparel, ring, an immortal ghost. Yeah, I don't know. An immortal ghost. What if I put it on? If it's a ghost, is it really immortal? One might argue. Would it be under? I have a spell that can teleport my pet to me. It's hilarious. Don't use those. Be under powers? Would it be under active effects? Like, how do I use it? Holy aura. Reduced health. Oh, right. Hold on. Excuse me. Is somebody... Oh, he just shows up when I enter battle. That's kind of cool. If it's a ghost, is it really immortal? I mean, I guess that falls into the same category of can you kill something that's already dead? The answer is I don't know. So what, that dude's just going to show up every time I enter combat now? Items, potions, cure disease. Oop. There. Now, should be good. No more vampirism. Cool. Good talk. Quick save. Onward we go. Onward we go. I'm going to wear this ring for about 5 minutes. And then I'm going to get really frustrated. Anytime I'm walking around in the middle of nowhere, just a mud crab shows up, starts to aggro me, and then this ghost pops out of nowhere and starts talking trash.
It's so good to breathe again.
What's up, dude?
This weather is incredible.
Yeah, look at our little party. Look at this group of merry people. This ragtag group of Skyrim goers. We got a eternal vampire that's been locked away for over 4,000 years. Obnoxious Housecarl, the Dragonborn, and then a ghost of some random dude.
Let's move faster. The sun is...
Why does she need to breathe if she's dead? Can you drown vampires? That's a question for you. And I don't know the answer. But if vampires are undead, and the only way to, you know, take them out is a wooden stake to the heart, whatever the answer is. Whatever the lore suggests. Can I unlock this location, please? Cool. Okay. Can you defeat to Mirage Island? What kind of mod is that? Can you, wait, where am I supposed to be going? Oh, it wants me to go to Serana's home. Yeah. Oh, jeez. That's 1.5 miles of a hike. Let's go to Whiterun first. Sell some stuff. In lore, the Volkir vampires are supposed to live underwater? Oh! That's fascinating. So... yeah, I don't know. Huh. Wouldn't they... If vampires are dead or undead, like wouldn't their skin rot or something, or do they, because they feed on blood, their skin is still alive? Like, I don't know. Now I'm developing all of these questions that I need answered, and I'm not gonna be able to get answered. Sanctified steel greatsword, steel dagger of ice, robes. I'm nervous to disenchant this because I don't want this power to just disappear.
City. It's so open.
I'm nervous to disenchant that as well. An immortal ghost fights you at 60 points of health and stamina. So if he only has 60 points of health, if he dies, do I just take the ring off and put it back on? Like, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, hold on. Yeah, Mike, I have more questions than I do answers at this point, and it's frustrating. Okay, now I just did a quick save. I'm going to disenchant this armor. And now I'm going to go to item. No, I'm going to go to enchantment. And I want to see if it's here. Soul Harvest. Gain 12 soul energy when a living foe dies, granting the soul burst power to 1,000 soul energy. So I have that here, so I can put that on any armor that I want. Put it on the vampire armor. Who cares? Soul gem. With a common. So that grants 4 soul energy. So I would need... and it was 20 on the other armor, so I probably need a grand soul gem to get back to 20, but I could put it on an armor piece that I want to put it on. Okay. I mean, I'm probably never going to use it, but like... oh, no, wait. I do actually want to enchant. I want to just level up a little bit. Dwarven Quarterstaff. Add disease. That's your soul. Cool. Enchant. Just train this up a little bit. Elven Bow. Fire damage. That's your soul. Item. Enchanting increased to 36. Okay. Hide helmet. What's it worth? Nothing. Give it cheat death. Take 1%. Take 1% less damage from attacks. Boom. We're cheating death. We're cheating death with 1%. Silver necklace. Fortify my... now do stability. Boom. Crushing it. We're so strong. Enchantment. Soul Harvest. And 1 soul energy. You need to kill 1,000 enemies in order to make that work. Vampire armor, enchantment, fortify restoration, because who cares? Boom, enchant item. Alright, cool. Enchanting increased 39, and I leveled up. Let's go. Let's go! Sell a few things to Bellathor, and then we gotta hike all the way out to the middle of nowhere for Serana and her family.
To you we give praise and deserve our praise.
I will say it's kind of a pain when you contract vampirism, and then you have about 3 days to cure yourself, and if you don't cure yourself, then you're just kind of SOL. And that's a little bit frustrating.
Just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you haven't. Questions?
I was about to be a very concerned.
Buy one of your relatives if you're looking to sell.
I was about to be very concerned that ghost really was immortal. And he's like, I'm not going anywhere. Like, I took the ring off, and he just looks at me and takes a step forward. Like, what'd you think was going to happen, bro? Oh, don't hurt me. Keep those. That's the bow I'm using. Keep that because it's cool. Keep that. I didn't know it was lightning. Maybe I did know that. I don't know. Using steel arrows. I have orcish arrows now. I guess I could use those. No. Pale blade. I should give that to Lydia. I should give that to Lydia. Take that. Take one of those. Take that and those and that and that and not that and that and that and 30 points. That and 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 that. Speech is only a 35. I feel like that needs to be boosted, if I'm being honest. I feel like that's not high enough for me. Just keep all those. Actually, that's a lot. Oh, Lydia's very high maintenance. Very much so. Honestly, get rid of them. We keep the 25s and the 50s. Why is this one? Oh, because of alphabetical order. Never mind. That's frustrating. The potion of healing, the potion of magic, and the potion of stamina, they each restore 50 points. And then the minor healing, minor, and minor are 25. I want this one to be up by these two because it just makes sense in my head. But they aren't because of alphabetical order. Frustrating. I have so much ore to sell you. I got 31,000. I mean, I could buy the whatchamacallit. The Breeze Home. I will get plenty of Stalrim later. I don't need it. I don't need it. Just sell it. You don't need it. Get rid of it. All right. Lydia, Serana, let's go. Off to find your house. Oh, the game glitched. Oh, it didn't glitch. Oh, it very much glitched. I can't see, yep, game glitched. I can't see my stamina or... I can see my weapons. When I hit B, it doesn't give me my menu at all. When I hit start, it just shows me this. Alright. I can't even, like, load. I can't go into Bellathor's shop. I can't even hit start and exit out. Alright, well with that, I think that's the end of the stream because Skyrim has officially glitched.
It's so bright out here. I don't know how you stand it.
Yeah, well, Lydia, or Serana, I can go third person. I can pull out my weapons. But I can't go into the start menu. All right. Well, with that, y'all, it's been fun. It's been real. Am I hearing crying in the game, or is that my child? Might be something in the game that I'm hearing that sounds like my kid is crying. All right. Well, because the game is broken, we gotta call it a night. I'm gonna have to end stream here. I can't even exit out, so we're just gonna have to Alt F4 and see what happens. See if I can get out of this. Can I Control Alt Delete? Task Manager. End the Skyrim. Whole thing's not even working. Oh wait, right there. Right click. End task. End that task too. End that task too. Okay. We're good? Okay, we're out of it. But y'all, that's gonna be a wrap for tonight. I appreciate y'all hanging out. I'm sorry that the game crashed and it is what it is. But here we are. That's Skyrim for you. Skyrim will crash, a lot. Y'all Revolutionary, thank you for hanging out. I appreciate being here. I hope that Halo is going well for you. But thank you all so much for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. Next stream is either going to be Wednesday or Thursday. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But I'll definitely stream again later this week. And we might be doing something a little bit different than Skyrim. Might be shaking it up a little bit, and I'm looking forward to it. But y'all, thank you for being here. Until next time, please have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your week. Have a great evening. Keep the vibes at an all-time high. And I'll catch you later, all right? Peace out.